Welcome, Gemini, to your numerology reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, we're going to ask Spirit what is going on with you for the new year. Best message for January, for the new year, please. How are they going to start this new year off? Best message. Best message, please, for Gemini in the new year. Gemini in the new year. Follow your dreams. 85. Wonderful. Beautiful, guys. So you have this 85 over here. I love it. The 8 is talking about that manifestation, and the 5 is talking about that change. So putting them together is following your dreams. Love it. So as you're following your dreams over here, it says whatever they may be. Drawing this card is being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt that they're really coming true because they're already on their way. Pay no mind to the poverty conscious fear or competition because the universe is abundant and there is no limitations to what you want. Even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of the expectations and embrace the magic in the mystery. For the celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities even when you feel as if success is beyond your reach. Wow. Your dreams are already set in motion and they're unfolding into the perfect timing right now. They cannot be taken away because they're already karmatically etched in stone for you. Wow. Guys, that is awesome. Probably best reading so far. I've had a lot that I would say that this one's probably the best one so far. And I've had a lot of good ones. It's talking about, there's this effort that's also going into this. I just keep hearing you guys have put in so much effort throughout the years. And I don't mean just the year, but the years. That's what I'm hearing. Years of effort. Wow, to get to where you're going. Wow, so let's get a card and clarify on this. Follow your dreams. Wow. How amazing, guys. Hold on. These cards are always so big for my hands. Okay, I hope all of you had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. I had a beautiful Christmas. I got a new laptop, so I'm hoping that makes my videos better. Probably won't change anything, but pretty soon I'm going to get a new video camera here too. Maybe that will change something. That'll be amazing. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, ready? Here you go. The perfection of your life. 30. There. Wow. Okay. 30. Talking about that happiness going on with the 3. 30 breaking down to 3 is talking about that overall joy and happiness. It feels like, no matter what you guys are doing, you're always keeping the positivity as alive as much as possible. I do pay attention, and it's like, yeah, shit happens. There's barriers. There's this. There's that. But I try to keep myself moving and going and following my dreams as much as possible, trying to keep the happy light side as much as possible, and it's like, that's just the way life is, right? We have our ups, we have our downs, but it seems like you guys always seem to want to try your hardest to be as happy and joyful as possible. Wow. But I know that too, because I pay attention to what you guys are writing, when you write me. So, okay, let's see. Perfection of your life. Okay, so here we go. Ready, guys? Have you ever seen a storm pictured from above? It can appear to be the most beautiful and elegant. This is certainly different to the ground view, which can be quite a violent experience. There it is. What did I say? Even though you know that crap can hit the storm, hit the fan, you're always looking up. You're always trying to find the better view of the situation. It doesn't matter what it was from the ground view. Yeah, I get it, It's like, that's what you're saying, right? Yeah, I get it. There's shitty times in life. Life can really suck. I can be stuck. I can do this, but I'm not going to allow myself to be too stuck to the point to where, I know what hurdles I can jump. I'm just waiting for the ultimate to come through. Wow. So however the point in the natural process is, you're always experiencing, even when you have anxiety, you're jumping the hurdle. So it's pretty much like Spirit is saying, look, I'm watching you jump these hurdles. I'm watching you go through their healing processes. I'm watching you do everything you can to not just look at your feet, to look at the chaos. I see you trying to follow your dreams. I see you looking upward towards the most positive things that can be there, trying to unfold the truths of the situation. As twins, I think that makes a big difference, though, because you have two kinds of mindsets being twins, right? You have one side that's like, yeah, this always freaking happens, but then it's like the other side of you is like, yeah, well, you know what? If I always look down, then I'm always going to see the chaos. If I'm looking up, miracles can happen. So just going to kind of leave it there because that's kind of what's going on. So the perfection of your life, Spirit is saying, I see what you're doing. And so here it comes. Okay. Using that intuition, trying to find the better pieces out of the situation. Okay, so clarifying on the perfection of your life is, there it is, ascending the mountain. Now that's crazy because it almost looks like the same. It's like here you are inside the mountain, literally, right? Because you can see the trees. But you're trying to ascend the mountain and get to the top. So as you're sitting over here inside the trees, Spirit is saying, don't worry because you're ascending the mountain. You just keep going through the trees because you're following your dreams. You're ascending the mountain as we speak. Clarifying on following your dreams. Clearing the Akashic field. Now that's exactly what we were talking about before. So Spirit is just like, okay, here we go. Ready? Clearing the Akashic field. That's just, once again, it's saying no matter what chaos I have, I can always find the beauty within things. I'm always trying to clear my energy. Always trying to clear things that don't serve me. Trying to find the best energy possible. This is one of forces. So this is also a card of dreams and possibilities, and knowing that once you get your Akashic field balanced and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's bringing in this beautiful, look at the Aurora Borealis, right? And that feels like a dream. Not allowing other people to get so far into your energy to where you're going to carry that energy with you forever. Like, you're not Libras, you're not going to carry the grudges forever in a light, right? It just doesn't happen. Geminis are not like that. My dad was a Gemini. He just doesn't carry that stuff. In fact, the majority of the time when you're speaking, you want to speak of the things that were happy, not of the things that made you upset, right? My mother-in-law is also Gemini. She's also the same way. She doesn't talk about the things of the past that were negative. Always wanting to clear the Akashic field for bringing up the things that were happy. Why? Because it helps us ascend the mountain. If we always just lived in the negative, we're never going to be able to get to our dreams. Spirit's saying you erased what you need to erase, you carry with you what you need to carry, and you got your Akashic field all balanced out. Could take a year sometimes to ascend the mountain, to get yourself balanced into a place where you know you need to be, but you've done it, and that's why you have this beautiful manifestation coming through. For some of you, it's new love. You've been waiting for new love after the terrible tower. Wow, heard that. Wow. And it's moving you into the right direction to have what you want. Some of you might have had a really bad Scorpio treat you wrong, but it looks like for a lot of you, you might have a new Cancer coming in. Wow. And definitely love. Wow. So a lot of you have this beautiful new love coming in for 2022. A a person that you can ascend the mountain with, a person who you feel share a lot of the same hopes and dreams and the same energy. A person that you can look into your cup and say, wow, you're intuitive. You can see what I'm saying. I think a lot of you are, it's going to be some kind of Pisces or Cancer. With the Wheel of Fortune over here, it's your wheel is moving. It's your fortunate time right now. It's your time at this moment. We have a 6 over here and a 1 again. You guys are playing the lottery. I just let you know that I would go for 10, 6, 3, 30. And 1. Just saying. Yeah. 8. The Akashic field is saying that you're moving on to the right area. You're going to get some kind of text message that's going to allow you to understand that you are right in the place that you're supposed to be with passion. A lot of you are getting a new, something either new and fresh, passionate job that you're really looking for, whatever it is you're looking for, that whatever your dream is. But I'm going to tell you right now, for a lot of you, it's love. I think that some of you, you've had your heart kind of shut down, and now like Spirit is like, it's time to open it back up. It's time to open the doors a little bit and let new love in. And that's really what this is talking about. But then, you know, I see a lot of work over here as well. So if you're looking for that new job, if you run your own business, you are going to be in a point to where you're going to feel like you're kind of running an empire. Just saying, right? It means your job is actually coming up to be successful. You're going to feel stable within this new work area of your life, whatever it is that you're looking for. Some of you might even want to be buying a house, and it looks like the money and the proceeds are coming through this year to be able to buy that house that you're looking for, or move, or however it is, fix your home. I'm seeing a lot of different things over here, guys, and I am also seeing winning the lottery for some of you. And I don't say that very often. I only said that for Taurus. I think it was Taurus or Taurus Gemini as well. If it was Taurus Gemini, you guys are Gemini, you know, you guys are Gemini. But if you watch if you're on the cusp, excuse me, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't remember if it was Taurus or Taurus Gemini, but if you are on that cusp, you might want to watch that video on whether it was Taurus or Taurus Gemini, because I did tell somebody they could be winning the lottery. It could be Taurus itself, which I don't say. Anybody who's watched this knows I don't say those things unless I really, really feel it or see it. You could also feel like you won the lottery because you're in the assurance and the knowing, and there's this energy that's pulling you towards the top. I mean, look, you have ascending the ladder, moving in the right direction. Could be a love that makes you feel like you won the lottery because you finally got somebody that you know you can trust, someone that you know thinks that a lot like yourself, someone you know is actually wants to give you love, not just play games. God, not give you anxiety. It's like so tired of the games. The 4, the Hermit over here, the 9, excuse me, 9, that's a good one as well. I'm seeing 9 again. There's so much reflection, but it's like the reflection of you in the knowing, because it's sitting on top of the swords over here, and you being a sword sign. It's like you already know. You can feel this shift, and you're going to feel the shift within the Akashic field over here as your energy starts just kind of getting happier and kind of pumping out this, I'm going to say, electrifying type of energy that's going to really kind of hit other people. And right now you might be saying, no, I don't feel that at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like a hermit. I don't want to leave the house. Leave me alone. Yeah, but no, seriously, you know, it's just all of a sudden, it's just going to hit you like lightning. This just within January. Yeah, and it's, look at that. It's going to bring this light and this shine. It's because when the Wheel of Fortune actually turns, guys, it's going to make the magnetic field of your body just kind of change, which is going to also change your chakras, right? And then the communication of your chakras is going to be, and I think it's going to really start. It's going to start between the heart chakra kind of opening to make you feel really, really good. And then the communication, look at all the swords. You're going to feel very communicative. But you're going to also feel like you're blessed, but you're also, because of the heart chakra. Wow. And then your intuition is really going to start pumping too. So, and it's just going to kind of pump all of your chakras up and get you very balanced. And that's when the Wheel of Fortune really is going to, right, is really going to turn, because you're going to be ultra balanced for that big shift that's coming. And don't tell me there's no big shift. Look at that. It's shifting you right into a new direction. So, into a path that you really need. So if you guys are still feeling kind of like this right now, it's you know, don't worry about it. You know, just continue to keep letting it go. Not every, you know, we have our days. You know, still trying to let go after a Tower moment or something just kind of chaotic. Just remember, yeah, to keep yourself happy, right? Because that's not going to do anything, because you have, there it is. Your manifestation coming through, your wish coming through for the victory. So, and your victory is what? The star, the goal, the what? Follow your dreams. So between the two, you know, everything's going to be fine. Like I said, you might not feel 100 just at this time, but you're going to have this huge shift and leap of faith over here. You're not going to know where it's coming from. It's just going to kind of slam you. And that's really what it is. And that's just because your intuition is open at this time. So, and then all of a sudden you're just going to feel very glamorous, right? And you might even have this beautiful interaction going on with this Capricorn. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, however it is, that actually kind of sparks everything. And they could actually be the ones that kind of are making this ultimate change. And it doesn't have to be love. It could be, maybe that's the person that, you know, you end up having this desire with, if you guys are looking for love. But however it is, it could just be a really good friend, but they're going to say something's going to happen that's going to really shift the mindset and open up the clarity, and which is going to then shift you into this new direction of the Fool, which is saying, well, you know what, maybe I will make this kind of this leap of faith over here. I'm going to kind of spread my wings and kind of fly with it, whatever it might be. But then that's going to really bring in that change, and then that's when that Wheel of Fortune is going to start going. Okay? Very beautiful, my friends. You guys have a beautiful, wow, 2022 on your hands over here. Like I said, it might not feel like that in the very beginning. Just allow it to gradually go, because something's happening over here. Okay? Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.